Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday. Today you have 10 PVC banded overhead squat, 4 seconds down, 3 seconds up, 10 pause behind the neck PVC snatch drop with a 2-second pause at the bottom, and then 10 pass throughs. You're gonna have 2 rounds for quality, and this will be your warm up. So with the banded overhead squat, you're gonna have the band hooked overhead. You could use a doorway to hold it up as well. And you're gonna have the pipe right in the middle. You're just gonna have a snatch grip, pull the band in tension, keep your back engaged, and now you're gonna squat down for 4 seconds and then 3 seconds back up. If you want it to be harder, you can step back a little bit more. Coming back will be a little easier. If you don't have a band, but you have a pipe, just narrow your grip, do overhead squat. Okay? It works just fine as well. Legs up, pause behind the neck, snatch drop. You're gonna have the pipe behind you, snatch grip, and you're gonna just push yourself down, drop into an overhead squat. Hold this for 2 seconds, and then come back up. Pass through, start with snatch grip, and you're gonna bring it behind your lower body, lower back, and then come back up. After a couple of reps, if you feel like your shoulder is warming up, then just narrow your grip. But the idea is to keep your arms straight and keep a smooth movement through the shoulders. Next up, you have pistol practice for about 15 minutes. For pistol practice, you want to work on your ankle mobility first. So we're going to do this a little bit different today. We're just going to activate the muscles that is responsible for the ankle mobility. Alright, so we're going to do 3 sets. Shin lifts, 8 to 10 reps. Calf raises, 8 to 10 reps. You're going to cycle it in a superset style. You're going to find a wall, you're going to lean back, have your feet out a little bit. If it's easy, then you move it out a little bit. So how this is going to work is you're going to just think about driving your toes up, squeeze your shin, and then slowly come back down. 8 to 10 reps. Okay, again, if it's easy, step it up. If it's too hard, step back in. Keep your legs straight, okay, and body's leaning back. Next up, you have the calf raises. You can do them single leg or both legs, doesn't really matter. Okay, but the idea is to be able to stretch at the bottom, about 3 seconds at the bottom, and then push back up. Okay? If balance is the issue, grab onto the wall or something you can hold on to for balance. Next up, you have the split squat. So split squat, you're gonna have your legs out front and back, and then you're just gonna focus on diving your knee forward. Don't worry about the back leg. You can bend as much as you need. Dive the knee forward enough so that you keep your foot flat. Don't lift it up like that, all right? And then come back up, 8 to 10 reps. Rest about 1 minute between your sets. And then you have elevated pistols. Depending how well you do, right? If pistol is still a little bit new to you, then start off a little bit higher, okay? But the idea is to be able to stand on one leg, keep your chest up, hip back, and make sure your knee is aligned with your second toe, and then able to sit down, and then come back up. Okay, so during this movement, you don't want to come down and sit down like this, and then come back up. Okay, you want to really stay in control, focus on having the bounce on this leg, and keep tension on this leg the whole time. Another 3 sets of 8. After that, you have 10 minutes AMRAP, 12 banded goblet squat, and 15-meter farmer's carry. So banded goblet squat, you're gonna have the band, small band, loop it around the knee. If you don't have that, just think about pushing your knees up as far as you can. And then you're gonna have something in front. You can do a jar, water bottles, a backpack, anything with weight to create more intensity. Okay? If not, then just body weight will work as well. But you could slow down the movement to make it harder. And then 15-meter farmer's carry. If you don't have a kettlebell or dumbbell at home, you can use a backpack, fill it up with books or weights or anything to make it heavier. If you only have one backpack, then you can do single arm for 25 meters and then switch arm for another 25 meters. So 10 minutes AMRAP, rest 2 minutes, and then 10 minutes AMRAP of 50-meter dumbbell walking lunges and 12 dumbbell snatches with either water bottles or jars or even just body weight will work well for the walking lunges. And your target is 7 to 8 rounds for each of these. Last one, half kneeling single arm shoulder press. You're gonna start in a kneeling position, right? So opposite leg, opposite arm. Hold the weight in front, push up tall, and then come back down. 10 on this side, and and then switch leg, switch arm, another 10 on this side. Between your set, you're gonna do a front lever hold 45 seconds. Pushing away, tuck your chin in, squeezing the butt tight in a hollow position. Don't arch the back, don't sag your shoulders, right? Pushing away the whole time. And that'll be it for Wednesday. Enjoy.